We are here at CMA Fest with Dustin Lynch.
We got to talk about your boots.
You like those?
I mean,
They're
those
good,
are winning
aren't they?
awards right there.
These are my friend Daniel Diamond. He does a lot of like
Incredible. I've never seen anything
jackets
like it.
with these boots.
I know the Daniel Diamond name, but wow. Yeah. Real tree camo.
Uh-huh.
Rhinestones.
Yeah, they're
Some
good.
sort of tip. What's shining? What is it?
Yeah, they got rhinestones on them,
The
and then
don't
they
mess
got a
with me
metal
tip.
tip on the boot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love them. When he first went out, I was like, oh, that's a good
That
country
girl.
boot right there.
For sure.
How are you?
I'm great. Life's good. We just released a new song.
Yeah, you did.
This kicks off my year right here with you guys at CMA Fest. Like we hit the road next week, full on tour. We haven't toured extensively since last September.
Really?
I've been busy. I've been doing shows.
Yeah.
And I've been like a proper country band tour.
Yeah. And you got a couple tours coming up with Scotty. Like, we'll talk about all that stuff. First, I want to talk about CMA Fest. You got the pool situation.
We're bringing it back. Year 3, we've had it at the CMA Fest. Of course, it's 10 years old now since we invented it, I guess, down in Mexico. But yeah, we do it at Margaritaville Hotel, which is so much fun. It's just the perfect size for what we do. It's a very interactive show, so I need people in tight on me, and we just pile as many people in there as we can, and always have great special guests.
Oh yeah,
it's CMA Fest, so there's a lot of people here, of course, artist-wise. So we always surprise the crowd with special guests. We got a lot of great ones tomorrow.
You've been really honing in on this pool situation for 10 years, and I feel like last year was the first year that I got to see it. And the thing that I thought was so cool about it is it is so casual. When I walked up, I was like, oh, Dustin's literally
That's a nice way to put it.
Standing in the pool. You're just right there. It's not
what she means
you're
is
far
it's not
away.
very professional. It's loose.
No, but the thing that's cool is that people can literally be right next to you in the pool, swimming, hanging out. It doesn't feel like you're this star on stage that
Not
is
at all,
untouchable.
no.
You're right there.
The format of this show is we're all in this together, and we kind of let the crowd steer us.
Literally, there's a wheel that you spin
Exactly.
that says what you're gonna do, and there's some crazy stuff on there. Talk about
There
this.
is, yeah. I don't know. A lot of it's it's interactive. So we get guys and girls on stage to do dance offs or belly flops or drink.
Shave a mullet. I remember I saw a bunch of guys do that next year.
There's a mullet thrown, on the slide. So we switch it up too. So each year, depending on who's involved with the show, we switch it up, and we've started doing themes at these pool situations. So depending on what the theme is, dictates where the wheel goes that year too. But that's, to your point, that's what makes it so fun, is we don't know what it's going to land on, and then that kind of steers the show of what song we play and kind of what we segue into next.
It's probably made you a better performer, just being able to react. You know what I mean? It's so different from what you normally do.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we are perfectionists as a band, and crew. I mean, we obsess about everything about our shows and really try to do everything perfectly. And the pool situation is more about, it's not about y'all are here at the show, we want to make sure you felt like you earned your money. It's y'all are here at the show, what are we doing? And so it's a lot looser, and I think it's taught me a lot about all of my shows. But also, the reason I was able to come up with this concept for a show is just all of my time playing the bars down here in Lower Broadway and all over the southeast when we were playing clubs, just learning the chops, because we're doing a lot of cover songs too. So just staying loose and feeding off the crowd. I mean, on Broadway, you're literally, whoever hands you $1 bill or $100 bill, whatever they hand you, you're playing that song.
Yeah, you're pulling it up on your phone, learning the lyrics in the minute.
I just love, as a band, we get to go back to those days because we don't miss them, but we do miss them,
No, totally. What are some of the things that you and the band do that are part of daily routines before the show? You mentioned perfecting everything. What has become part of that process?
Well, the crew's doing a lot of that. And a lot of that has to do with just maintenance and upkeep of instruments to the highest standard. And then sound check, of course, is very intricate process that we go through. We want to make sure we sound the best we can. And then for us, me and the band guys really focus on our mental awareness and being, and just our emotional awareness too, because we want to, when we hit the stage at night, we want to be fully there. We want to be in the moment and present in our performance. So a lot of what we do is we get all the I think just all the calls and all the family stuff and all the worrying out of the way early in the day, and all the fun too. Not all the fun, but we go golf, we go work out, play pickleball, go to dinner together. And then an hour before the show, mandatory, it's time to turn on music, start hanging out, and really just being present with music and catching whatever vibes and whatever auras in the air that night, and then we kind of take that from backstage onto the stage.
That's so fun. And I've heard like a number of people talk about that, like just how important that hour before the show is, of just like hanging out and getting everybody together and like on the same page and ready to go.
We want to hit the stage with the amount of energy, maybe a little more than the crowd has, and a lot of times they've been drinking all day and pre-gaming all day. They've definitely been 7-Up all year to be there for us. So we don't want to come out and be like, hey guys, this is our third show this weekend. You want to come out there and really be on their level. And we'll get the music going, get a couple drinks in us, and hit that stage right there with them.
Let's talk about this new song that you just put out, Easy to Love.
Yes,
you wrote this. Talk about it.
I did. Yeah, I wrote a lot for this album. I'm really proud of the creative process that and the flow that I've been in, and I'm still in right now. What really pushed the creative process along is not to get off Easy to Love real quick, but is the other type of music I'm getting to make, and we can get to that here in a minute. But Easy to Love is kind of a little bit autobiographical about a guy that's just going where the wind blows him and where the waves take him, and that's literally the season of life I'm in right now because of a couple of things. One of those being this DJ set and nightlife set that I'm performing outside of my normal country touring. We started doing DJ sets in Las Vegas. We have a residency at the Wynn.
What? How did I miss this?
Yeah, and we're performing that show at a bunch of the big nightclubs across the U.S. and Canada, and so that has literally taken my life in a completely new direction. I mean, if you'd have told me, at last CMA Fest I would be doing this, I would have called you crazy, but here we are. So that lyric comes honestly for me right now. It's not exactly me, but a lot of the things I talk about is me. And I think it embraces a little bit of that Jimmy Buffett meets Crazy Heart, a little bit of a troubadour. Jeff Bridges they had a baby, and I guess they had me. 2025. As weird as that sounds saying, I just made that up, but there we are.
Talk more about the rest of the music that you've made for this album.
Yeah, I've got well over an album already recorded.
That's awesome.
We've been recording as kind of the year's gone, and we get songs we love. So lots more new music coming out this year. A lot of country music coming out. A lot of new dance music coming out as well. And so you're just working on both projects simultaneously. I'm a madman. I'm constantly on the phone and in the studio right now doing both projects.
Wait, are you going by like a different name for the dance stuff?
No, I'm not going by a different name.
Okay.
It's still my name.
I truly don't know how I missed this. Like my mind is blown that I didn't know.
You'll have to come see us.
Yeah, this is so fun.
Good excuse to go to Las Vegas, but gonna go by my name. But a lot of the dance world is very collaborative. So I'm getting to collaborate with some of the top DJs in the game right now. Whenever I started the live show started taking off for me, I thought they'd be like, dude, get out of our sandbox. But Diplo's been really embracing country music for a while, and a lot of other DJs have done remixes of country songs. But this movement of dance and country kind of coming together and is new. And they're like, let's go, let's work. So
I'm so glad that you're doing this. I literally just said to someone the other day, I was like, I feel like the next movement for country will be some sort of like dance EDM remix thing. And I think it's been here for a while. Like I know Diplo has been doing stuff like this at Stagecoach for years, but I feel like everyone's starting to be aware of it. So like,
it's getting exciting. A lot more mainstream and a lot more eyeballs on it. Our shows are crazy fun.
Yeah.
We're actually doing a DJ set Saturday night here at CMA Fest, so it's gonna be fun to try it out on legit country crowd. I mean, it's country music week here, so I know it's gonna be a lot of people in there that are going, what is this about to be? And I hope they love it.
Right. How has it been like for your brain having like this dance stuff going and then like working on an album that's country at the same time?
It's made me look at country songwriting a little bit differently, but also I think my country background has really helped me in the rooms and in the writing camps with the dance world, and it's cool. I mean, we're getting to make a piece of art that's never existed, literally hasn't, and it's cool to be kind of on the front end of that.
That's awesome. And then you've also got this big tour coming up with Scotty McCreery, and you're hitting the road this weekend. Talk about going out on the road with Scotty, all these shows you're going to play.
So we hit the road next weekend. It's just fairs and festivals every single weekend until we get out with Scotty in November. And we're going to finish the year off on the Two for the Road tour with Scotty. I think we're doing 12 cities. And it's a tour I've never really done. We're sharing the same stage. So, usually you have an opener, and then they move their stuff, and then you have the headliner. Scotty and I, being at the levels we are, we're like, why don't we just save some gas money and go do this together. You know,
literally.
why would we build 2 shows and be in different cities at the same time? So that's what we're doing. And just talking, we don't have the exact set list down yet, but kind of roughing it out. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. He's got a huge song out. He just put out Bottle Rockets, right?
Yes.
I mean, I didn't know that was coming. We already had this tour done. We'd done the promotion and everything. And of course, we're both cheering for each other, hoping we have hits this year so the tour goes well.
Yeah.
And when that song came out, I'm like, he's done it. And so I hope Easy to Love does just as well.
For sure. And Scotty's such a good, like, he's just like so nice to be around. He's like always so calm. He's so happy.
Yeah, he's great. He's a family guy. He's going to help calm my crew down a little bit, which is a good thing. And he loves golf.
Yeah.
I'm getting back into golf, so hopefully we can find the link somewhere.
Awesome. Well, what else are you looking forward to this year?
Gosh, that's going to consume a lot of me.
Yeah, I was going to say
right
that's
there.
a lot.
I don't know. I have other like personal goals.
Like what?
I want to continue to really just enjoy flying, you know, and make sure that I'm having some me time to go do some stuff. That's important to me. I easily say yes to things, and I've realized this far along that I need to start boxing out some days.
It's fun to say no.
It's fun to say no. Well, I think with the freedom I've allowed myself and kind of how I've programmed my life up to this point, I'm able to go to do a lot of fun stuff. So just taking advantage of that. Getting to play golf, and I want to travel out west this year a little bit in the summer months. Got a great fishing trip coming up with my team out there. So just embracing the days off.
That's great. Well, listen, I'm really excited. The song sounds great. I'm excited to hear the new stuff you've been working on, dance and country.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome.
Stay tuned.
Dustin Lynch, thank you for coming to see us.
Thank you.